Hi viewers, welcome to Learning with Maliha. Today's video is about computer worm. Imagine you have a favorite toy that you love to play with. Now think about a sneaky little bug that crawls around your room and tries to mess with your toy without you knowing. A computer worm is similar to that sneaky bug, but instead of targeting toys, it infects computers. A computer worm is a type of software that can move from one computer to another, all by itself. It doesn't need any help to spread and can travel through emails, files, and even the internet. Once it gets into the computer, it can cause all sorts of problems like slowing down the computer or causing it to crash. But don't worry. Just like how we can protect our toys by keeping our room clean, we can protect our computers by using antivirus programs and being careful about what we click on or download from the internet. Technically speaking, worms are self-replicating programs that spread across networks without user intervention. They can exploit vulnerabilities in the software to infiltrate the systems and cause damage. Worms are like viruses, but they spread much more easily. They don't depend on the user opening a file. Worms can spread on their own through networks of connected computers. They target unprotected computers with outdated software. Computer worm uses networks to send copies of itself to other devices, often causing significant harm by consuming bandwidth and overloading the systems. So what's the difference between virus and worm? A computer virus is a type of computer program that, when executed, replicates itself and inserts its own code, ultimately affecting the functioning of the computer. While a computer worm is a type of malware that spreads itself from computer to computer by replicating itself without any human interaction. A computer worm can install other malware like spyware, ransomware. It can delete files, steal data, and perform other malicious functions. Next comes the history of computer worm. The term worm was first used in John Brunner's 1975 novel, The Shockwave Rider. In the story, Nicholas Haflinger creates a data-gathering worm to take revenge on powerful men who control a national information network. The worm sabotages monitoring attempts and moves across the network, making it difficult to eliminate. In 1988, the Morris worm, created by Robert Tappan Morris, became the first widely known worm. It spread across the internet, causing significant disruption and highlighting the vulnerabilities of networked systems. This incident led to increased awareness and the development of stronger cybersecurity measures. Since that time, computer worms have advanced, with different varieties aiming at various systems and networks. Some significant instances include the I Love You worm from 2000, which propagated via email and resulted in billions of dollars in damages. The Stuxnet worm, which emerged in 2010, specifically aimed at industrial control systems. Next comes an important topic: types of computer worms. There are various types of computer worms like email worms, file sharing worms, crypto worms, instant messaging worms, internet worms. Here I briefly discuss some of them. Email worms. These worms spread through email messages by sending copies of themselves to contact in the victim's email address book. They often come as attachments or links within an email. Internet worms. These worms exploit vulnerabilities in internet-connected devices. They scan the internet for systems with security weaknesses, infect them, and then use those systems to spread further. File sharing worms. These worms infect files shared over peer-to-peer networks. When users download an infected file, the worm spreads to their system and continues to share itself through the same network. Instant messaging worms. These worms spread through instant messaging platforms. They often send malicious links or files to contact on the victim's messaging list. Here's an important question: how to prevent computer worms? When it comes to computer worms, prevention is the best cure. Here are a few tips on how to protect yourself from computer worms. Use antivirus software. Install and regularly update antivirus programs to detect and remove worms. Keep systems updated. Ensure your operating systems and software applications are up to date with the latest security patches. Be cautious with emails and links. Avoid opening email attachments and clicking links from unknown or untrusted sources. Enable firewalls. Use firewalls to monitor and control incoming and outgoing network traffic, blocking potential threats. Regular backups. Maintain regular backups of important data to recover it in case of a worm infection. By understanding computer worms and taking these preventive measures, you can help protect your devices from these harmful threats. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to Learning with Maliha for more informative videos.